Hello everybody, it's me Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. Now first of all, before you get into the comments and say, hey Nate, you're a little behind on this one, this game came out multiple years ago. Yes, I know, but since this is a slow month until a lot of games start popping out, I wanted to get another game review up on my channel, and since this is part of one of the free PlayStation Plus games that you're given this month, along with some other game I've never heard of called the Nathan Drake Collection, but you get Goat Simulator in the Nathan Drake Collection. Well, I've never done a review on this game, and I've never played it before, even though I've heard about it. I thought it was a joke, so I decided why not do a review on Goat Simulator. So here it is, everybody. I hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with a game review of Goat Simulator. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This was developed by a group known as Copy Stain Studios. They also published this title all the way back in 2014 on just about every damn system imaginable. It's on cell phones, it's on every handheld, it's pretty much everywhere, and it even started off as a joke because it was released on April 1st of 2014. That should say something. Now, as for the game, what can I say about the game? Technically, I guess it is a game where you freely explore giant different levels, jumping around, running, head bashing, and licking enemies and objects. Once you lick, your tongue will attach to it, and then you can drag the item around with it until you press the button to release it. You can do wall running, other moves as well. It's really weird, and as you go around smashing and flying and basically exploring these giant levels, it does have a scoring system for all the carnage that you do. Now, each level has different multiple goals that you can actually do. Everything from like jumping a certain height, smashing certain objects, different things like that. Collectible goat statues are hidden around the areas as well, and finding them will unlock different mutators that can be toggled on or off in the main menu. Like you can turn into a demon goat, a giraffe, and also get the ever-elusive jetpack. Now, there's also hidden areas in each one of these worlds where you get to find very weird locations. I mean, I went and found several ones, like you even see in this video that I'm playing, I found a couple. And it's really weird because when they asked the development team about these areas, they said that the overall concept of this game is almost like being stuck in purgatory with different aspects of heaven and hell concepts. And it does show in some of the very odd things you'll find in this game. Now, this game is really odd in fact because it's not really even a game. It was originated all the way a long time ago from a 1-month game jam session that they did as a joke prototype version of a Tony Hawk game. But instead of being able to do sick tricks, you go around breaking stuff for points instead. And after they went, Copy Stain Studios posted a video on it in YouTube, it almost went viral and received such a huge reaction of positiveness that people wanted it. People were asking for it to be released and made into an actual real game. So they thought about it for quite a while before they did, in fact, go to different publishers, and then they decided just to publish it on their own. That way to save on money because they didn't really spend much money at all. In fact, the goat character model was bought online for $20. So I mean, everything about this game is just, it started off as a joke, but people liked it so much they're like, you know what? Every now and then you need to have a game that's just plain dumb fun. And everything about it is just so weird and odd. The animation glitches, just all these glitches that they purposely left in because they thought that that was part of the charm of this title. So other than going and fixing certain bugs like would make the game crash, they left all the animation glitches in because they thought it added to a lot of the charm of the game. Now, they thought about adding online multiplayer, but they felt that they couldn't really successfully do it because with the amount of destruction that you would have in this game of blowing stuff up and everything, they said it would probably break the game and not make it playable online. But it does have a 4-player split screen option. It does support 4-player split screen and has released several DLCs on its lifetime. In fact, as you can see here from the main menu, there are a lot of different DLC packs for this game. Some with zombies, some themed to the Payday series, even the newest one where you get to go to space. Yeah, and honestly, I really don't know what to say about this game other than the fact that, oddly enough, it is a very stupid game with really no story to it. You're just a goat going around destroying stuff. But oddly enough, it is a great game to pick up and play just for a short period of time. Just have a little bit of dumb fun with it because the animation glitches with it, all the hidden icons you can find, which does add to a lot of replayability on this title. As if you're a collectionist and you like to complete games, it has a lot of stuff that will make it to where, okay, it's not just going around smashing stuff. You can go around finding like all the hidden items. You can go around, knocking your goat into hidden areas and finding weird stuff. And in the end, honestly, even though this game is a joke and they openly admit that it's a joke, it's actually funner than most of these AAA games that I've played today. And, that's really, really odd. I mean, I don't know what to say about this other than the fact that I'm sure you've played it. Everybody has played Goat Simulator by now. Like I said, it actually came out as a joke, an April Fool's joke. And, honestly, due to the reception of the fan base, they turned it into a real game. And that's the classic thing about video games, people. As long as people stick together and they do come out and say stuff that they like what they did with Star Wars Battlefront 2 on all the microtransactions, then you'll get weird games like this, because this would have never been released as an actual game. It probably would have been tossed to the wayside just as some dumb fun that they did as a game jam, and never would have actually came to fruition as being a title on its own, especially when it ended up getting so many damn DLC packs released for it. But in the end, I have to say Goat Simulator was a lot better than I expected. And that's saying something considering there's really no basic plot or anything you do to this game other than just going around smashing and breaking stuff for points. The points don't get you anything. I mean, you do unlock different mutators that'll like turn you into giraffes and other characters, and of course the fan-friendly, fan favorite jetpack everyone talks about. I mean, but it is a stupid, dumb game. And I'm happy to say that I finally got to play it after all these years. And I can see why people like it. I mean, honestly, and at the price tag of less than $10, honestly, I don't have a problem with this being a free game of the month. I just kind of wish that the PlayStation Plus game version would have included all the DLC. Because I'm not about to go and buy these DLCs for this. I'd love to check them out. I really would. I mean, I know right now, if you go to the Humble Bundle on the Steam, you can get the whole version of all the DLCs of this game for less than $25, which honestly, I still think is a bit high, but since I really don't know how big and what new aspects they added in these DLC packs is, I've heard like the zombie one is zombie themed, and they even added a crafting system, so I'm not sure what little extra tidbits these other DLCs bring to the overall game. But I do know from what I've played at a $10 price point, honestly, if you like a game that you can just pick up and play for some short little dumb fun and not really worry about some massive AAA major story-driven game fest, and you just want to have some fun going around smashing in things, running into your friends, hitting humans and sending them flying, to watch the really weird over-the-top ragdoll physics that are in this game, or saw the multitude of different weird glitches that are in this title, I can honestly say that this is actually a pretty fun game. I laughed when I played it. It was actually enjoyable, and honestly, I would say if you haven't played this game, pick it up and play it, but everybody's pretty much played this game by now. I think I'm probably the only one who hasn't yet. But in the end, I had a lot of fun with it, and it is an interesting title. And I'm glad I can say I actually got to finally play this title. This was Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. Leave in the comments below what's the weirdest thing that you've experienced while playing Goat Simulator. And of course, remember to hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever I release any new videos on my channel. Hit the like button if you like this video. And I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil is in the details. Peace out until next time.